Every time I come here, I always hear this fountain, and then I always remind myself I need to buy one because I always forget.
They I get them from Amazon, and you put them together like you put in the thing in a fish tank.
Oh, okay.
Like the water filter for the fish.
Yeah.
You put them there. Yeah, it goes just like that. I used to have fish in here.
Oh, really?
One time I had fish. Oh, I don't know what happened to them. I don't know if somebody was feeding them or something. Because they're supposed to only grow. Because usually people say the animals and stuff grow, the size of their environment. Yeah, right. Them things was huge and could not swim around a tank. And they were goldfish. How? And they got so big. And I was like, I don't have to get in a bigger tank. This ain't, what? I'm like, oh, they got huge. I was like, okay.
Well, it sounds like you were taking care of them really well, because
Or something.
usually goldfish don't even last, so.
They were huge. Usually, because my kids keep talking about, you don't take care of them and they keep dying and this, that, and the other. Not the other set I had. Y'all see them when they was huge? It was like, man, we could fry them up for dinner. They were huge. They were huge. And
I wonder
like,
if they were koi's. Maybe.
You know what?
Maybe someone gave you goldfish. But
Yes.
They were koi.
You know what? Now that you say that, because the kissing fish. You remember those? Okay, I had a lady in Arkansas tell me that they were goldfish, but I put that in there with the goldfish, and it was nipping and biting the other fish. I'm like, okay, wait a minute, and the other fish were running around the tank, and I thought it was funny at first, but then after a couple of days and a couple of weeks, I was like, no, this thing is trying to eat the other fish. So I ended up having to take him. Yeah, you're out, because that goldfish my behind. I should have went and told that lady that is not a goldfish, and don't you put that with.
It's because they look similar.
Yeah, she had them in the tank with the goldfish, and I'm like, okay, I'm.
That's funny.
It was trying to eat because they're called kissing fish or whatever, and what they're not really kissing, they're biting the other fish.
Oh.
And I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna be like one of the people on the internet and put the fish in timeout. You watch mine, because that time it was biting the other fish, and they were running for their lives, and I didn't know it. I had no idea.
That's so sad. Yeah. Because I'm like, goldfish usually don't really get big.
Yeah, that's what surprised me, though.
For a long time
it was like 3 of them. They were huge, and I'm like, okay,
were they like lengthwise long, big?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a koi fish. Oh yeah.
They were
Because
getting.
normally they get like, I don't know. I want to say goldfish maybe get like this big, and they're like pretty.
They can get bigger if you put them like sometimes when they go to China and you see the big huge, because they're not in a fish tank like they are in America.
That is true.
They're in the ravines and they're in the oceans and stuff, so they put them out there and they get huge. And so they say they get as big as their environment. Man, I was like, not this small tank. What? Okay. Sometimes was huge because every time I walked in there, y'all are getting so big. Okay, and I'm like, y'all can barely turn around in this tank, and it wasn't like a really small fish bowl or something. It wasn't like a small tank. I was like, no, okay, we're gonna have to go back to the store and get a bigger tank.
And those aren't cheap all the time.
No. Yeah, but what was it? Pets? What was that one pet store? Oh Lord, I forgot what the name of that pet store.
Have you ever seen videos of like, I think it's like an Asian style like foot massage? They put fish in your water. When
Yeah,
you're getting
I don't know how. I don't know what fish to use, because we do pedicures, but I ain't never done a fish pedicure. I don't know if anybody here in Tucson does it.
I've never heard. Yeah.
Because there's a lot of Oregon people here that do manicures and pedicures, but I don't think any of them do the fish ones.
Probably expensive to buy all those fish and then make sure they're alive and then utilize them for the water.
It's probably them biting fish.
Maybe.
Them kissing fish. That's what it is. It's probably one of them kissing fish that they be telling me all the time. I'm reading my other fish. Because I saw part of a fish missing. I'm like, why you got a bite taken out of you? No, you in trouble now, dumb fish. And then when you go on vacation, the feeders that are supposed to feed them and let a little bit out every once in a while, I had to tell the pet stores, these things aren't releasing any because it will still be whole when I would come back. And I'm like, they didn't eat the whole time I was gone? Okay, that's why they trying to eat each other over here. They're starving to death. I was like, because it wasn't released in anything. But then my clients are looking at them, and that part of that fish is not missing. They're eating each other. That's what's happening. I did because my mom used to do that when we go on vacation. She would the fish in the house. She would put the feeders in there, and when you come back, the feeders would be mostly gone because they release a little bit of food every day that you're gone. Yeah, right. These things were broken. Where you buy these at?
Oh, I see. What you're talking
It's
about.
like there'll be some of them are in the shape of a fish, some of them be in the shape of a star, or some of them be a shape of a car, whatever. And it releases and kind of like melts a little bit and lets. Yeah, okay. And it was still whole when I would come back, and I'm like, these fish have not eaten in several days. That's why they mad and eating each other.
I feel like I don't really hear of people having fish pets that much anymore. I feel like it's not really a thing too much anymore.
I
Than it
miss
used to
having my
be.
fish in here. I just wish I knew how to take care of them a little bit better. Because my mom and them could take care of them all the time, and me, I'm just killing them, and or either they're growing too big, or they're eating each other. Alrighty, so that's the fish tank. Okay, no more. Thank you.
Isn't there a little fish store right here?
They just got there. I wish they were there. Where were they when I was killing the fish? That's what I'm saying. That place was a smoke shop when I was killing the fish. They need to go back. Y'all are too late now. Cause that's what when I saw
I
them.
feel like they have exotic fish from the oceans and stuff in that store probably. Have you been in any of these stores right here?
I went in the African store, and then I went. Where else did I go? I'm trying to think. I went into one of them is a church, and then because they just moved there like maybe a year ago, maybe, and then I'm trying to think. Then there was another store. They sold health food, health drinks, and they did exercise and stuff. I think it was like yoga and um, Pilates and stuff. I think they did that because I was thinking about taking a class over there because they were doing, and then they would give you healthy drinks and stuff. She came over because we were new and we just came here. That was like that was like 9 years ago, and she sold drinks, and she came and brought us some drinks.
Oh wow. Yeah, I don't know why, but this little massage one right here on the corner kind of like creeps me out a bit because I'm like, it don't look like they're open.
And right now, the lady's not there, and she changed. Then plus the name has been changed. They were called something else before that. The name they have changed.
Oh, I see.
And so she makes like, let me tell you something, because one of her customers called me and wanted to know if I do the same stuff she does, and I'm like, I don't know what she does, but the way that you're talking, no. Because the way that they say stuff like that, they want extra stuff. They want happy endings, and they want blowjobs and stuff. And,
yeah, that's kind of what that place kind of looks like. Yeah.
And I was like, she has a translator in her hand when you come in, so she doesn't speak a lot of English.
Oh wow.
And so you come in and you say something in the translator, and then she translates it back. She'll say something and it'll come back out your language, and then you say something that comes out her language.
Oh,
When
wow.
I went in there to ask her for something, I forgot what I was doing. It was something, but anyway, yeah, it was crazy.
Is that why you put non-sexual massages on your?
Yes, I get the white dudes, man. The white guys. They. What do you do after the massage? I tell you to get dressed and give me my money. What? And they want the sexual massage. They want you to. What do you do after the massage? Collect my money. Are you